The Ray of Sunshine Foundation is an Irish-based charity which brings volunteers from the four corners of Ireland to embark on building projects and undertake sponsorship programs in the poorest communities of Mombasa, which is located in Kenya on the continent of Africa. The funds for all the projects and programs come directly from the volunteers themselves, who are involved in fundraising initiatives throughout Ireland. They are passionate about their work for the people of Kenya and take great pride in completing the building projects to the highest possible standards. The Ray of Sunshine volunteers have been involved in numerous building projects for the poor and disadvantaged of Mombasa. In 2010, a core group of privileged volunteers travelled to Mombasa to assist in constructing a polytechnic skills training centre. Father Martin Keane, who hails from County Clare in Ireland, has lived and worked with the poor of Mombasa for over 40 years. He realised a great need for skills transfer in impoverished communities and remote villages. His vision was to build a training centre for teenagers to give them the ability to move out of the poverty trap and into an environment where they could be taught a skill, allowing them to gain fruitful employment. Now this centre, known as the Polytechnic, offers courses in dressmaking, hairdressing and beauty, information and technology, and catering and hotel management. Many students have gained their diplomas at the Polytechnic and have since found gainful employment in Kenya's growing economy.
My name is Robert Opemi, the Principal of Holy Ghost Fathers Technical Institute. The institution was constructed in the year 2010 by the Irish volunteers. The institution was officially opened for learning in 2011. We have seen students coming here and succeeding, and most of them have engaged in entrepreneurship work. They have opened their own businesses. Some have been employed by the government and other corporate institutions. And also, we know that the institution, if we can be able to get sponsorship, we can be able to get so many students from outside, the less fortunate, the needy. They are there. The sky is the limit for the institution. We are proud of the volunteers. We are proud of our institution. We always pray for our volunteers to get what they need so that we can be able to achieve the objectives. We really appreciate you and we pray for you. Thank you so much. You're most welcome at this institution. It's yours, it's your home. Thank you so much.
Kenya has vast rural areas that are home to many small villages where the local inhabitants live mostly a subsistence lifestyle, and most of the youth don't have access to a proper education. The Ray of Sunshine volunteers and their friends from Italy teamed up to totally refurbish a preschool for children under the age of 5. Together they built a makuti where the children can now have their midday nap out of the harsh sun.
My name is Olive Halpin and I am the project coordinator for the Ray of Sunshine Foundation. My story began in Africa in 2009, where we travelled to Africa with Father Martin Keane, and now many years later I'm here sitting in one of the places that the volunteers from Ireland were instrumental in building. We have been involved in many building projects in Africa over the years, and you can see from behind here we have 100 children that are being sponsored by you, the people at home in Ireland, that are helping us to help the children here in Africa.
I'm Sister Pauline Mutio, working at the Immaculate Heart of Mary Nursery School. I would wish to appreciate the Ray of Sunshine. Through their sponsorship, we have been able to take care of 100 children. We are feeding them, educating them, and we are so grateful. So may God bless you through this child sponsorship, that we may bring up more children and that God may bless you. Thank you.
My name is Marina. I come from Italy. Together with other Italian friends, we support Ray of Sunshine project. I'm very proud to be part of this project. I love these people, the volunteers, the Irish. They have really a big heart, like the Africa. I will be in the next project in 2016 in Kikambala. We will build a rescue center for the children, and then I hope you will join us. Thank you. Grazie.
Thanks to the generosity of the Irish people and their Italian friends, there is now a sponsorship program in place for each child who starts preschool. They receive a school uniform, educational resources, a pair of shoes and a nutritional meal each day. For some of the children, this is their only wholesome meal each day. The feeding scheme is of great financial help to their families as they can't afford much, living on less than €1 each day. Ray of Sunshine saw another great need for blind children in the surrounding villages. In 2012, the volunteers were delighted to return and be part of the group that built a home for 180 blind children in Likoni. For most of these children, this is the only home they have known, as many of them have been abandoned or orphaned. The volunteers have a large place in their hearts for these children, and upon every return to Mombasa, this is the first place they visit. Ray of Sunshine sponsors children who achieve high grades by providing financial assistance in order for them to attend secondary school in Kenya's capital city of Nairobi. Ray of Sunshine has focused on building initiatives that provide some form of education, as they believe that this is the only way of alleviating many of the problems the local people of Kenya face. In 2014, Ray of Sunshine collaborated with a local charity organisation, the Chandi Parivar Trust, on another exciting building initiative. The Chandi Parivar Trust is a charitable foundation based in Kenya and is very active in alleviating poverty in the most disadvantaged of areas. In association with the trust, 6 classrooms were built for local children in an area called Jamvi La Wageni. Over 1,000 children attend this primary school, and they all live locally with their families and relatives. These classrooms have played a vital role in alleviating the overcrowded conditions which the 1,000 students found themselves in each day. Now they are being taught in much larger classrooms with better facilities that are far more conducive to learning.
Jambo everyone in Ireland. I am Sanjay Chandi, and it gives me great pleasure to talk about one more collaboration between Chandi Parivar Charitable Trust and Ray of Sunshine. What you see behind is after a lot of hard work and planning by the Irish lads and collaboration with us, Chandi Parivar Charitable Trust, here in the coast. I would also like to thank the Irish people who have, shown their big hearts in not just spending money in terms of contributing to the project, but sweating it out here on the sites and showing how the work is done, and as well they are able to transfer the skills to the local workers, so that in future these workers can also use their skills for similar projects. I would like to thank Ray of Sunshine and the Irish people for having the trust in us, in working together, in furthering the same cause, and in continuing to work with us, and we look forward to working on the next project in Kikambala.
The Ray of Sunshine Foundation employed local workers to work side by side with their tradesmen while on site. This allowed for the volunteers to transfer their knowledge and skills to the local workers.
So today the timber is coming for the shuttering. The shuttering should be done today, yes. On the ground, to be fixed tomorrow and to be poured on tomorrow. It's past 2 days now since we started the project, phase 2 that is. Phase 1 was done in late December. Phase 2 is the length of the walling, the roofing, the window finish, the fittings and everything. There are 3 classrooms we are doing over here. 2 classrooms and 1 ICT computer rooms. Over here with the lads, you can see for the past 2 days the work has progressed well, and hopefully in another 10 days the whole project will be done. We have emphasized in creating local community temporary employment. So over here they can feed their family for the next 1 month. They get good wages per day.
In January 2015, the Ray of Sunshine volunteers returned with the mission of building 3 new classrooms for the students who attend the Rondwe Jalaram Girls High School. This proved to be a mammoth task considering the set time frame. But with the help of the Chandi Parivar Trust, most of the preparatory work had already been completed before the Irish volunteers had arrived. Kenya's unforgiving sun continuously beat down on the Irish, who had to work in extremely humid conditions, but this was no match for this tough bunch of tradesmen with big hearts, and they met the task with unrelenting determination. The girls, who are lucky enough to attend this high school, come from very poor families, but are selected because they have worked hard in attaining high grades while attending primary school. They are rewarded for their efforts with an amazing opportunity to attend the secondary school thanks to the kind-heartedness of Mr. John Matua, director of the Leisure Lodge Hotel Group. Over the years, Mr. Matua and his staff have become great friends with the Ray of Sunshine Foundation, and we're delighted to be part of this wonderful educational program.
We took girls from the underprivileged backgrounds who had no chance in life, and we brought them here to a boarding school, give them a new lease of life. These girls have done extremely well. It's amazing, and we're now into the 4th year, and for me the biggest pleasure is to have these extensions I really wanted to do about 2 years ago, and that has come now with the blessings of the Ray of Sunshine and the fantastic volunteers who will be building this lovely extension and complete the projects in 2 weeks' time. Something's going to be icing on the cake of this lovely institution. Thank you.
My name is Leila Kenga. I'm coming from Tiwi. I'm in the laboratory. I'm learning science. And I hope to go to university one day and become a doctor.
I'm Christine. I'm from Mukunda. I want to learn because I want to achieve my dream. I want to be a doctor, so I have to work hard and save my family back at home and succeed in life.
My name is Frida Kanini. I am in the Form 4 class. I like reading. I was the best student, and I like being in this school.
My name is Madam Faida Amboy. I'm the principal of this school since it started. We have this construction that is going on, donated by the Ray of Sunshine Foundation. Today we expect the architects and the masons to come, the Irish masons and architects. We are really looking forward for their visit. We can't wait to have them around. We can't wait to have the classrooms because we've been having a shortage of classes. The girls are so excited now that they're going to have new classrooms. We're also excited because we know that we finally will be able to achieve our goals and have more girls here at this school.
Dr. Rory O'Keefe is the Ray of Sunshine's team doctor and travels along with them on all their projects to attend to the medical needs of the volunteers. Dr. Rory recently retired from his general practice in County Clare, Ireland after 47 years, and he is now living out his retirement in Mombasa. He has a great affection for the African people, and he is currently working alongside the Sisters of St. Joseph's, a local congregation that was established 73 years ago. These sisters work directly with the children that have been used in the sex trafficking industry. Last year, reports indicated that over 9 million children had been used within and out of the country for domestic servitude, street vending, agricultural labor, and sexual exploitation. Due to HIV, the coastal region has close to 125,000 orphans and vulnerable children. These children become orphaned after the death of their parents due to HIV, and as a result of poverty or an absence of family relatives to care for them, they fall victim to child trafficking, the commercial sex industry, and child labor. They are unable to look after themselves and have no access to basic needs such as formal education and healthcare services. When not busy with the Ray of Sunshine Foundation, Dr. Rory spends his time attending to the needs of these children of misfortune. In January 2016, 200 volunteers will once again pack their bags and make the long journey from Ireland to Africa to build a new rescue centre which will become a home for girls abused in the sex trafficking industry. The centre will be based in Matwapa, a small town in the north coast of Mombasa. A piece of land has kindly been donated by the Sisters of St. Joseph, and this is where the Ray of Sunshine's next story will begin. The home will consist of 2 dormitories, a recreational hall, kitchen and dining room, medical and counselling rooms. Here the girls will be nurtured and cared for in a safe environment. They will receive the counselling and medical attention needed to help them heal from their traumatic ordeals. This will be a project that will be completed within 40 days and to the highest of standards. It will be a source of great pride to the Irish volunteers who will have once again left a lasting legacy to those less fortunate.
Hello my dear, I'm here on vacation coming from Austria. I'm actually having vacation. I was working for 30 years for Austrian Airlines and now I have long vacation, and I take the opportunity to help a little bit on the buildings made by the volunteers of Ireland. I love them all, these Irish men and women. I met them already last year at the same place but further away. So I always come and give a little help with my hands. I can't do any much more but to help. Good luck.
My name is Pat Parry. I am working out here in Mombasa with the Ray of Sunshine. It has been my 3rd time coming here, and it's a pleasure to be here doing such good work for the people who so badly need it.
My name is Joe Keehan. I'm from Galway in Ireland, and this is my 2nd year at the Ray of Sunshine Foundation. And this is my friend here, Kelly. He works with me every day. He's a great worker. Yeah. Hopefully when we get this job finished, we will come again on next year for the next project. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name's Muriel. I'm from Monaghan, and next year, 2016, we're going to Kikambala to do a rescue centre for sexually abused children. So we're encouraging all trades and those willing to work hard to come out and join us.
Hello, my name is Pat Murray from West Clare. This is my 4th project in Kenya with the Ray of Sunshine. I would appeal seriously to, particularly to tradesmen of all trades. We'll need carpenters, builders, blocklayers, electricians, tilers, and as many of you as possible. I can assure you that it's a very rewarding experience, and it has put my life very much in perspective, because to somebody who is neglected and who has maybe just a bowl of porridge a day, any help you will give or anything you can do to relieve their lot is more than a ray of sunshine. So I would appeal to all tradesmen in Ireland to consider giving just 10 days of your life and raising 3,000. Believe me, we have done it several times, and this particular time I paid the money from my own pocket because I believe that it's a noble cause, and Dr. Rory and his group here, Olive and Dan, and all the group and the committee members are doing a great job. So I would encourage you again, anyone from Ireland that's willing to help, to please give it one last go and come out and help us.
My name is Michael McGeaney, I'm from County Tipperary, and I'm a volunteer with Ray of Sunshine Foundation. I've worked on 4 projects with them so far in Mombasa, Kenya area, and we're looking for volunteers for a new project in Kikambala to start in January 16. So we're looking for all trades across the board: carpenters, plumbers, electricians, block layers, plasterers, and other volunteers as well, so hopefully get a good response to this. So I hope to be here myself, so if that's any encouragement, let's see as many as possible here.
Hello, my name is Dan Doucey. I'm from Ballyclaw in County Cork. I've been involved with the Ray of Sunshine since 2012. We came here in 2012 to build a school for 200 blind children. We also returned the following year in 2013 to finish it out. We came in 2014 to build another school, and we're here now in 2015. Next year, 2016, we've a huge project. We're looking for 200 volunteers. We're going to build a school, a rescue centre for kids that have been dragged into the sex trade. So they need our help. We need volunteers, and people are under the illusion if they're not tradesmen, they cannot travel, but this is not true. Anybody who's prepared to work is welcome to come, and we'd be delighted to have you, because we need everybody, and I guarantee you, if you will come, you will not regret it. It's a life experience, and you will keep that forever. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Billy Murphy from Kilkenny. Just as we're completing our 4th project here, I'd like to take this opportunity in thanking all the people back home that sponsored us in all the other previous 4 projects. I also look forward to your continued support in 2016 when we go to Kikambala for the Rescue Centre. Thank you very much.
You have heard some of the volunteers' testimonies, and you too can be part of this team by volunteering for this such worthwhile project. It will be a journey that will take 12 days out of your life. You will travel to Africa, you'll be part of a huge team, you'll build the centre, and you'll just leave a legacy here that will last a lifetime for these children. The Ray of Sunshine Foundation and its associates all work totally on a voluntary basis. And finally, none of these stories that you have seen could have happened without the dedication and the commitment of the volunteers who travel with us. So on behalf of the board of the Ray of Sunshine, I thank you, the volunteer, for your continued support. I also thank the people of Ireland, Italy and Austria, and who have given so much kindness towards our project. Dr. Rory from Ennis in County Clare, he is our team doctor and has been invaluable to us over the years. We wish him a very long and healthy retirement as he continues to work in Kenya and he continues to bring his medical expertise to the children. Our next project will be to build a rescue centre for girls that have been used in the sex trafficking industry. The suffering that these girls have endured in their young lives is just unimaginable, and it's just not fair. So the Ray of Sunshine want to give them a safe haven where the girls will be given a chance to recover from their horrendous ordeal. We look forward to working with Rory in 2016, where he will be a huge part of the working of the centre. Finally, I want to thank all the people, particularly the Sanjay Parivar Trust, for their collaboration with the Ray of Sunshine, and we look forward once again in 2016 to building the centre. So please help us bring a little magic to girls that are struggling through life here in Kenya.